Hi there. I'm Casey Mobley of Ventura's 3D Comedy, and I'm here to talk about an issue that I feel needs to be addressed. You see, we here at 3D Comedy feel that it's important every now and then to put all joking aside and talk about something serious. The issue we're going to talk about today is a difficult one and concerns a large number of people around the world. I'm talking about hipsters. You may have seen them in your local trendy coffee shop, at indie rock shows, bonfires, or walking around town trying to be regular people. But it's important to remember that they are not. Now you may be asking, how do I know a hipster if I see one? Well, skinny jeans, oversized glasses, and cardigans are usually red flags. Ironic tees, plaid shirts, and vintage dresses are not uncommon. Hair is most often greasy and unkempt, and male hipsters may grow gnarly beards or mustaches. At parties, hipsters are typically seen drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon, smoking American spirits, and rambling about progressive politics and liberal arts. But perhaps most frightening of all is the most effective weapon in the hipsters' patchouli-scented, vegan-dieted, self-righteous arsenal: denial. That's right. Hipsters are against labels of any kind and will deny their independence to the death. Which brings us to our next section. This is the house of Nicholas and Megan Wright. They've been married for almost a year, but their marriage has recently been on the rocks. Nicholas has shown signs of hipsterdom, much to Megan's dismay. I had the chance to talk with Megan and Nicholas in this exclusive interview. I must warn you, some of this footage may be disturbing to some viewers. Let's watch. Thank you, Megan, for letting us conduct this interview. We understand how difficult this must be for you.
It's all right.
So, Megan, can you describe the event that sort of set this whole thing off?
Well, it all started about 6 months ago. Nicholas and I were going to a Belle and Sebastian concert at a club in LA. We went home and everything seemed fine. But then I woke up in the morning and he was wearing a long-sleeve V-neck shirt and scarf in 95-degree weather.
I see. What were some of the other early signs?
Well, I tried not to let it bother me too much at first, but before I knew it, he was drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon at parties and blogging about indie rock bands that no one's ever heard of.
Tell me about the Animal Collective incident.
Last month, I bought Animal Collective's most recent album. I decided I should listen and see what all the fuss was about. I walked into our room. Nicholas was taking Polaroids of himself that he was going to post onto Tumblr. I showed him the album and he said,
"I liked Animal Collective before they were popular."
I broke into tears.
Was this the last straw for you?
No. The last straw for me was a week later when he came home and said he was going to art school in the fall. He bought books of poetry by Jack Kerouac and Allen Ginsberg. I walked out and slept at my mother's house that night.
Horrible. Nicholas, do you even care about what you're doing, about how your hipsterdom is affecting your marriage?
I don't really like being labeled as a hipster. I don't give in to trends, and honestly, this interview is lame. I'm gonna go to Coffee Bean with my iPod and listen to Grizzly Bear. You've probably never heard of them.
Son of a bitch. So there you have it. Now to conclude, I'm sorry guys, can we cut? Tom, Devin?
No, what's wrong?
Devin,
You all right? You all right, Casey?
Well, it's just that, that interview footage is really heartbreaking, I don't think I can finish filming today, guys. I don't really,
Just think about why you did this. People need to know,
Yeah. I mean, we got the teleprompter working. This is our moment. Let's get this message out.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll finish.
All right.
All right, Casey, whenever you're ready, man.
Okay. Oh, shit. So in conclusion, beware of the hipster. They'll ruin towns, families, and entire lives if given the chance. We'll leave you now with some more warning signs for spotting hipsters. We hope you take these warnings to heart and try to prevent this horrible epidemic from getting worse. Thank you for watching.